Hey guys, Kevin against me, another trailer roundup for you guys, of course. Now, there isn't too much to talk about, mainly because when I saw Black Mass, I saw some trailers in theaters, so I can't react to them. I can talk about them, but I can't react to them, which kind of sucks, but I am gonna talk about them. There aren't as many TV promos as there were last week, so this should be a pretty this should be a pretty maybe a shorter one. But there are some TV promos. The first one I forgot about last week. I forgot about completely, and I'm like, oh shit. So I figured I'll talk about it again. I'll talk about it in this video. The good thing is I haven't watched it yet. So, I'm just gonna react to it right now. This is the Season 2 trailer for The Nick. I reacted to the, 30-second one. Well, this is the actual trailer, so here we go. I love the cinematography on this show. It's amazing.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, shit. He's back.
His circus tent, the madness, it would all come roaring back. How are you doing? I feel better than ever.
You betrayed me. I'm getting one over.
Things have changed. But the show must go on. I want to make history. Where do we start?
Oh my god.
It's all not until I say.
Alright guys, well that looks great. I can't wait to see how things turn out on this season. Last season was incredible. It really was. I don't really remember it. I'm probably going to rewatch the finale just so I can remember what happened. But it was an incredible first season. And this season looks even better, honestly. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Now that... what's his name? And I can't remember the names on the show because it's been like so long since I watched them. So let me just go to my YouTube so I can remember their names because I don't remember their names. What the hell is his name? John is John's back. He's back. He left and now he's back, and it looks like things are gonna get even more crazier. Because as we know, now he's taking the heroin, so that's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. And we know that Nick is moving as well, so that's going to be interesting. And it seemed like someone was going to replace John, but no, he's coming back, and it looks like things are going to get even crazier. I can't wait to see how things turn out this season. And the Nick Season 2, totally looking forward to it, really looking forward to it, and I will definitely be reviewing that for you guys. Okay, but the one I'm looking forward to talking about the most is obviously, as you guys know, I did talk about the original Season 3 promo. Then they released an extended promo, which obviously I'm going to talk about. Because it's the originals, and I love this show, and, yeah, so without further ado, here is the extended promo for Season 3 of the originals. Oh my god, I'm already hyped.
Always and forever indeed.
You're scared because the people you love are angry with you.
Yep.
What you broke is past repair.
Oh shit.
Your family is undone. You'll see the peace that is to come.
Your family is divided and weaker than you have ever been. I am Klaus Michelson. I am the thing that men fear.
Yes.
There's a wall brewing between the sidelines.
I was attacked.
You gotta respond with a show of force.
Oh my god.
We cannot be killed. You're wrong. Not precious.
I will tear you apart. If this prophecy is fulfilled, you will all fall.
Shit.
Your witch season premiere. Thursday, October 8th on the CW.
Alright, like I said, guys, this looks like we're in for some serious shit this year. I heard that the originals is going to be even more graphic. I heard it's going to be even darker. This looks like the season where everything's going to go to shit for them. Everything Klaus has worked for, it's all going to fall, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. And, it's, you know, everyone's divided now. All the brothers are divided. You know, the brothers are divided. Klaus and Elijah are completely divided. They don't agree with each other. Marcel's really not on their side anymore. Everyone's kind of in their, it's kind of like season 2, where everyone's kind of in their own places now. But the difference is that everyone's divided right now, and that's going to be very interesting to see what ends up happening here, because I think this is going to be an amazing season. I can't wait to see how things turn out, and it looks extremely intense, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be incredible. Like I said to you guys, I don't really give a shit. The Vampire Diaries looks good. It does. But the originals is still going to be so much better. I can't wait to see how it turns out, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Okay, so now we're going to get into the actual trailers, but before I talk about them, there are 2 trailers that I already saw because of Black Mass, and the first one was the second trailer for Creed. As you guys know, I really love the first trailer, but this trailer did it for me. This is the trailer that showed me that this is now one of the most anticipated movies of the year. I can't wait to see how this turns out. It really looks incredible, guys. I mean, the thing I love is that, yeah, I know people are upset that they showed Rocky's death in the trailer, but I think we pretty much all knew that Rocky was not going to make it through this movie. I knew he was going to die. I expected that to happen. And, you know, when we see, I don't know if he dies or not. I don't know. We just know that he ends up in the hospital. And also, that's got to be his motivation. That's kind of what motivates, you know, Creed. That's what motivates him. And that's going to be very interesting. Michael B. Jordan, he looks like he's going to get an Oscar for this movie. I mean, his acting in this movie looks incredible. It really looks like the Rocky movie we've been waiting for, and it better be the last one. It better be the last one, because it seems like the perfect way to close things out, and I can't wait to see how this movie turns out. I'm hyped up for it, and it looks incredible. I can't wait. And it also looks funny, too. Like, it looks like it has some fun. It looks like they're having fun with it as well, which I'm very happy about, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this turns out. The other trailer I saw was for the second trailer for In the Heart of the Sea. Now, the first trailer I actually didn't see. I don't remember really much about the first trailer, but this looks amazing, guys. I mean, this looks like it has some of the best cinematography of the year, maybe the best. I mean, it just looks incredible. Chris Hemsworth looks great. But the thing that really sold me is when we finally see Moby Dick. When we see Moby Dick, when you see that thing hit the boat and they realize what they're up against, it looks very intense, it looks very thrilling, and I can't wait to see how this turns out. I'm very happy to push it back to December because I think it's even more eligible for nominations, for Oscar nominations, and I feel like it's going to get some Oscars, so we'll have to see how this turns out. But this looks incredible, and I can't wait to see how In the Heart of the Sea turns out. It looks amazing. Okay. Those are the only 2 trailers I've seen this week. Luckily, I was going to see Everest yesterday, but I didn't. So, luckily, those are the only 2 I watched, so I can talk about the other ones. Now, the first one, I don't know what this is, but it kind of just screams Oscar just from looking at the title and the thumbnail. This is a new movie with Emma Watson and Daniel Bruhl, and it's called Colonia. I don't know what this is.
I can see. Doubts in your heart, turmoil in your soul. Oh, you think you made a mistake, that you shouldn't have come here. You regret deeply.
Oh my god.
Joined up to find heroes.
Huh. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm really excited for this movie. I mean, Emma Watson, you can really tell she's trying to do different types of roles. You know, Regression, she's doing more of that kind of thriller role. This really seems like she might get an Oscar for this movie. I mean, her acting in this movie looks incredible. I can't wait to see how Emma Watson does, and I love how she's trying to prove that she's not just another pretty face. She's actually a very good actress, and that she can do very well. And I think she could end up doing as well as Daniel Radcliffe, honestly. I mean, Daniel Radcliffe has been doing very well. Of course, he did, like, Woman in Black. That was not very good, but he's been doing pretty well overall. Rupert Grint, I haven't heard much about. Emma Watson seems like she's going to do the best out of the three, really. I mean, she really is doing some great movies, and I can't wait to see how this turns out. This could be really, really good. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Colonia turns out. The next trailer we have is the official trailer. I reacted to the teaser a few weeks ago, but this is the official trailer for The Fifth Wave.
Alright, be good. If you can't be good.
Don't get caught.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Okay, who can give me the derivative of X? What's going on?
Did you guys see that?
Oh my god. I just said, oh my god, Jesus, oh my god, that was pretty funny.
At 1:07 a.m., the Odyssey satellite received images of an object moving past Mars.
It's right over us.
Aliens. Aliens.
I didn't know it then, but that was the last normal day of my life.
We have reason to believe there's an imminent threat to this location.
Right, stay with your sister.
The waves have begun. It started coordinated attacks on metropolitan areas.
The first wave knocked out all the power. Then the second wave hit. An earthquake strong enough to shake the entire planet.
Oh my god.
With the third wave, disease spread across the world. By the fourth wave, they were among us.
The others have the ability to inhabit human hosts. They could be anywhere. We can't trust anyone anymore.
The others took my brother, and I'm gonna go get him.
You will learn to think, move, and fight like soldiers.
I want to be ready.
You won't get very far on your own. Grab the gun and snap my hand away. Good.
How are we supposed to fight them if we don't even know what they are?
What are you? They took everything from me.
My sister's coming.
Dad! This is our world. This is our home. Our only choice is to take it back. Drop it!
I know you're human.
How?
Because if you were one of them, you would have shot me already.
Huh. Alright guys, this looks really good. I know some people are saying this doesn't look very good. I think this could be a really great movie. I know it's coming out in January, but I think this could be really good. Chloe Grace Moretz looks great in this movie. She's always great. I've never really seen her give a bad performance. Even in movies like Carrie, that wasn't the best. She still was really great in it. This movie looks incredible. I can't wait to see how The Fifth Wave turns out. It's going to be a really great movie. It's either going to be really great or it's going to be another Maze Runner. I hope it's another Divergent and not another Maze Runner, because Divergent, I think, is turning out to be a very good series. While Maze Runner, I heard, is still kind of trying to find its place, and I hope The Fifth Wave is very good. I think it could be very good, and the visuals look amazing. The story is very interesting, and I'm very interested in seeing where this goes, because it could be very interesting. But the next trailer is the one I've been looking forward to talking about all week long. I have wanted to see it, and I'm so happy I can finally watch it. Here is the teaser trailer for The Jungle Book.
Are you alone out here?
Scarlett Johansson.
What are you doing so deep in the jungle?
Oh my god. Guys, it looks like a live action, like the Lion King or something. It's awesome.
I know what you are.
Director of
I
Iron
know
Man.
where you came from.
Interesting choice.
Poor, sweet little cow. I'll keep you close. Let go of your fear now.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
And trust
Trust in me. Whoa, that cast is great. Oh my god, the great cast. Bare necessities. God, I can't wait to see how this turns out. This is gonna be a great movie. It looks like it has some of the best cinematography Disney has done in so long, and it really seems like they're putting their full heart and soul into this movie. I know the director Jon Favreau really cares about this movie. He really wants this to be as good as the original, which I think it can be. Because, like I hope this does what Cinderella does. It just expands upon the story that we know and doesn't darken it. That's what it seems like it's going to do. I mean, The Jungle Book is already a pretty dark story, and this seems like it's going to be very good. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Scarlett Johansson looks amazing. She looks very creepy. I can't wait to see how this movie is, and it looks incredible. Plus, the cast is just awesome. You got Ben Kingsley, Idris Elba, Lupita Nyong'o, you know, from 12 Years a Slave. I mean, this is going to be an incredible movie, and I can't wait to see how The Jungle Book turns out. Now we have another teaser, and I haven't heard good things about this, but I'm going to watch the teaser anyway. Here's the teaser for the Divergent series, Allegiant.
The only way our society can survive is for each of you to claim your rightful place.
Are you nervous? No,
That was the first one.
I'm terrified.
You're divergent. Divergence threaten the system.
She's gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Guys, help me! I can't let anyone else die because of me.
Then came the second one.
It's time we fight back. You are the key, Trish. No pressure. Ready?
It's time.
Oh, wow.
We can't go out there.
We have to. There's no turning back.
Chris, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. You saved a city. Help me save the world.
Huh. Okay. Few things. As I told you guys, Insurgent pretty much revealed everything that was going on, so this movie seems kind of like, I don't know, it seems kind of pointless. I mean, the cliffhanger at the end of Insurgent was awesome, but I don't know. This kind of seems like it's going to be the worst one. I don't know how this is going to be. There is another, I know there is another movie after this, so we'll have to see. I think this is the last one. They're dividing into two parts, I know that, but I don't know how this is going to be overall. We'll have to see. Divergent series, Allegiant. I'm really not sure. We'll have to see how this turns out. But the next trailer, this is very interesting. I want to talk about this trailer specifically because of what it's called. It's the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, but it's called the Prim trailer. So let's check this out. I don't know what this is.
It's okay. You're just dreaming. You're dreaming. Hey, wanna see what I got you today? It's a Mockingjay pin to protect you. It's your first year prim. Your name's only been in there once. They're not gonna pick you.
Alright, I'm not gonna watch this because it's mainly just a clip show, guys, and things that we've seen already. But I'm excited enough. I don't need to see really another trailer. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 is gonna be amazing, and I don't really need to see another trailer for it. Next trailer, I'm still not really set on this movie. I don't think this movie is going to be that good. I've talked about this before. It looks kind of boring. But now we have the second trailer for Bridge of Spies, and let's just check it out. It doesn't look that interesting to me. Maybe this trailer will do it. We'll see.
a spy pilot. They got their spy. We want you to negotiate the swap.
I'm an insurance lawyer.
Are you good at what you do?
This will be a first for the both of us.
You should be careful.
Do you know how people will look at us? The family of a man trying to free a traitor?
Every person matters.
Why aren't we hanging him? He's a spy!
We need to know what the Russian is telling you.
We're not having this conversation.
Don't go Boy Scout on me. We don't have a rule book here.
We call it the Constitution, and that's what makes us Americans. Where do they want this negotiation?
East Berlin.
People in my country consider this an act of war.
The next mistake our governments make could be the last one.
Huh.
Standing there like that, you remind me of a man when I was young. Our house was overrun by border guards. And this man, my father's friend, he was beaten. Every time they hit him, he stood back up again. They hit him harder. Still, he got back to his feet. I think because of this, they let him live.
And I remind you of him?
Standing man. Standing man.
Guys, this actually looks great. I mean, this trailer, it did it for me. I mean, it looks very good. All the acting looks great. The way he kind of, the character, Tom Hanks' character, has to save this man that everyone kind of feels is a traitor is going to be very interesting. I'm very interested in how that is going to turn out. It's going to get some Oscars. You can just tell Tom Hanks is probably going to get an Oscar for this. He looks incredible, and I can't wait to see how Bridge of Spies turns out. It's going to be amazing, and I really can't wait for it. Even though I am looking forward to Crimson Peak more, Bridge of Spies is still going to be great. I definitely will check it out. Next trailer as well, definitely, this is going to get some Oscars too, and that is Steve Jobs. Here's the second trailer for Steve Jobs.
What if a computer was a beautiful object? Something you want to look at and have in your home? And what if, instead of it being in the right hands, it was in everyone's hands?
Huh.
We'd be talking about the most tectonic shift in the status quo since
Ever.
I'm begging you to manage expectations.
Have I ever let you down?
Every single goddamn time.
Then I'm due.
Your Apple stock is worth $441 million. And your daughter and her mother are on welfare.
She's not my daughter!
You must be able to see that she looks like you.
We will know soon enough if you were Leonardo da Vinci or just think you are. You're the only one who sees the world the same way I do. No one sees the world the same way you do.
Oh my god.
Everyone is waiting for the mag.
What are people going to do with it?
It's an abstract.
You're gonna do that?
You're issuing contradictory instructions. You're insubordinate. You make people miserable. The board believes you're no longer necessary to this company.
I sat in a garage and invented the future. Because artists lead and hacks ask for a show of hands.
What you make isn't supposed to be the best part of you when you're a father. That's what's supposed to be the best part of you.
I'm the only one who knows that this guy is someone you invented.
Seth Rogen. Looks great.
Is there a plan?
The plan will reveal itself to you when you're ready to see it.
Well, it's happening.
The comeback of a superstar.
Co-founder Steve Jobs is returning to Apple.
Two
Oh, wow.
significant events of the 20th century. The Allies win the war, and this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Jobs.
Wow. Alright guys, this looks great. I can't wait to see how Steve Jobs turns out. The thing I love about this is that the movie with Ashton Kutcher, Jobs, didn't show the things that people might have wanted it to. This is going to show how the Mac came to be. This is going to show how the iPod came to be. I believe it's 3 specific events. It's the Apple computer, and then the iPod, and then the iPhone. I think that's what the 3 are, which is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see how this turns out. I mean, just think about a world where we didn't have these products. You know, we didn't have an iPhone. We didn't have a Mac, which I'm recording off of right now. We didn't have these things. It's going to be very interesting to watch and how these came to be and how people didn't really trust Steve Jobs. Seth Rogen looks great in this. I can't wait to see how Steve Jobs turns out. I think this could be really good and definitely is one of the movies that I'm most looking forward to for the rest of the year. I'm definitely one of the most anticipated by far. I can't wait for Steve Jobs. It looks amazing. Michael Fassbender looks perfectly casted, and he definitely is going to get an Oscar. All right. Next trailer. I know that this is Sean Bean is the lead in this movie, and he's probably going to die, but let's check it out anyway. It's called The Young Messiah. I don't know what this is, but it's Sean Bean. He's probably going to die.
Listen well, because I'm only going to tell the story once. One morning, my room filled with light, and it spoke to me. It said that from my womb would come a son. You, named Jesus.
Huh, it's a young Jesus. That's interesting.
I was just 14 when you were born. A girl, really. Why did God choose me? What if I'm not strong enough?
We must trust God every day.
What do we tell our little boy?
How do we explain God to his own son?
Keep your power inside you until your Father in heaven shows you the time to use it.
There are rumors of a boy born in Bethlehem. You have your assignment.
The Messiah is born. The star has been seen. He will deliver us.
We seek your family from Nazareth with a boy named Jesus.
Sean Bean's going to die. It's pretty obvious. He's going to die.
Lord Father in heaven, guide me in this path.
He's in the temple. Who are you?
He's just a child.
He is not just a child.
All right, this could be very interesting, guys. I like that instead of it being just a typical Jesus movie, it's how Jesus was at age 7 before he became this Messiah and how he wasn't known as this great God yet. It's going to be very interesting to see how this turns out. Sean Bean's probably going to die, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. This could be very interesting, and we'll have to see how it is. We have 4 trailers left, but I'm going to wait till next week because I think I'm good with all the trailers this week. I'm going to talk about the other ones next week, but let me know what you guys thought of all the trailers I talked about. I'm definitely looking forward to Bridge of Spies. Looks amazing, as does Steve Jobs. Jungle Book is going to be great, too. In the Heart of the Sea looks amazing, as does Creed. Really, really good trailers this week, and that's basically this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in my next video, which will be for the series premiere of Blind Spot, and I will see you guys for that. Okay, bye.